MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Florida and Nashville. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Smith. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Florida.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Smith.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. The 0-2 once more. And he popped him up. Hornsby is calling for it. One down. At the plate, Matt Holliday. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt Holliday.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the run is Mays. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. And he had two on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting third.
At the plate, Jay Buhner. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Strike one to start the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bumgarner is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty D, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Snap throw to first, but he's back in safely. Holliday at second. Buhner at first. One gone. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Ball two now.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now to the plate, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang. Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Hanley.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball four. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So striding in, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Now the double steal is on here. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit, throw into third. And the tying run comes around the score from second. It's 1-1. And he's out on a strong throw. Here's the first pitch to him. He's running. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He'll try it again from first. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He'll try it one more time for second. And there's out number 2. Striding in, Mike Piazza, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high to throw. And he'll be tagged out. Now at the plate, Jason Kendall. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 18.
Popped straight up. Hornsby waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes Junior. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He's set to lead off the whole half of the second.
The catcher, Mike.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Buhner racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Standing in, Willie Mays.
Center fielder, Willie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And he fouls this one off. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. See you later. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Donaldson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Donaldson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground to short. Smith was there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. In now, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 the count. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. Thomas has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Holliday. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Jay Buhner. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Griffey Jr. is settling in now. Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Hanley.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Holliday. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And it's fouled away.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he can't field it cleanly. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter, number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
0-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. Piazza shading to his right. 2 gone. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and stepping in is the catcher Jason Kendall. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Hit in the air down the right field line. Gonzalez on the run into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Baseman, Frank Thomas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Hit hard up the middle. Smith on the move. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to count.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch on its way. Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. But the throw is not in time. Castillo is aboard after the strikeout. Comes set. Now the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hornsby is there. 2 down. So stepping in, Matt Holliday. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And this is taken outside for ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. In the air now out to right field. Gonzalez giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on. Standing in, Josh Donaldson, a base hit in his first trip.
The Conquerors, the third baseman.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Muncy takes it in. And there's 1 down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearanred. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Runner goes for second. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. He's not in time. but he got in there safely. Runner's on his way to third, and he fouls this one off. The pause, and the 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And the stolen base winds up as a moot. Ready once again, Jay Buhner. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The right fielder.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mays is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
So he got him swinging. Peter Alonso sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot.
And we'll have to leave it. Digging in once again, Rogers Hornsby. 1-for-2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Number 0.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. This is popped up. Carpenter is there. He's got it one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Piazza. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Two and 1 to Piazza. Drilled on the ground to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Leading off for Florida.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And it's fouled away. On a line, that's a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Bichette will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting. Number 11.
Swing and a miss as he was way in. This is hit to third. Will it be two? There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Roberto Ozuna gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seven. Now batting, Willie Mays. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The center fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Mays connects and sends it deep to left. Holiday racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Popped him up over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll put this away for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Holiday looking up. See you later. So here now is the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Robinson Cano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
On his junior, but this is a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Popped him up. Muncy is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Number 44 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching.
Ozzie Smith will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
For the Gators, the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, but both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2. Stepping into the box, Jay Buhner, and he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Hard hit ball to second. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the.
Your
Tyler
attention,
Clippard
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching.
bullpen in the bottom half
Tyler
of the 8th.
Clippard.
Into the box. Now Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Yeah. Griffey Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Rogers Hornsby. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Griffey Jr. stands at second with no outs. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Junior's in pursuit. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Piazza.
First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Runner goes for third. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Holiday is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Ready for another shot now. Peter Alonso. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chad Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here it comes on 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's gone. Into the box now, Jason Kendall. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a hard liner toward short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's the first pitch to him. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out.
In time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Madison Bumgarner. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.